this is where I come to hear great stories. Great, great, great stories. See, I don't know about you, but I don't watch the news. Right? I know what's going on the news right now. I mean, they're talking about the floods and all the crazy rain and all that stuff and the people who are stuck, and that's great, but I know what's going on in the news. I know what's going on there. I know what they're saying. Same thing they're usually saying. But here at MoMondays, I come here and I hear something different every time.
I'm a licensed trapper, and I can skin a beaver under supervision. I haven't done it for a while, though, but I can do it. I think you can do anything that you want to put your heart to at that time. This actually is also a metaphor, because I became trapped in my marriage. I felt stuck. I neglected all my own feelings. I got sick. I lost my energy and my happiness. So something needed to be done. And the only person that can do that is me, myself. It took me 2 years before I was able to tell myself, now the heck, Saskia, get moving again. Tap into your courage, listen to your inner trust, and go for it. So, 3 years ago, I left Gary, and I moved again on my own. And in case you didn't notice yet, I don't have any family in Canada. But I started all over again. And I used my savings to hire coaches and mentors to help me move forward, get out of my comfort zone, to help me living and stepping into my big vision, to help me move from my midlife crisis into my midlife bliss.
So I get home, I put my key in the lock. It doesn't work. Now I had noticed a piece of paper on the door before, but I'd paid nothing of it. You know, the landlords pay stuff on your doors all the time. I'm like, that was weird. I left late for school again this morning, and it worked. What's going on here? Tried it again, and I finally decided to look up at that piece of paper, and I noticed 3 words that actually changed my life quite profoundly. Those 3 words were notice of eviction. And they laugh. Notice of eviction. Now, at that time, I didn't really fully understand what that meant. But I can guarantee you one thing, I was not thinking about my baseball tournament. I was not thinking about the job interview that I had lined up. The first thing that crossed my mind was, where am I going to sleep tonight?
So, oh, it's fine. Well, are you breathing? Yes. And are you doing small steps? Yes. So how are you feeling? Awful. Well, keep going. I noticed a sign at the side of the road that says 5,000, the road. I noticed a sign by the gravel pit that says 5,500 meters, congratulations. Well, that means there's 300 meters to go? Hey, Erin, what time is it? Well, it's 5:30 a.m. I've been doing this for 6 hours. Yeah. So you're doing great. How long till I get there? Well, at your rate, 3 hours. 3 hours. I'm going to miss the summit. I'm going to miss everything. They're going to take the photos without me. But more important, I'm tired. It's okay, Jane. Keep going, keep going. How? I keep going. A little longer. I don't know how long. And he says to me, how's it going? I said, I'm stopping. I'm stopping right here, right here, right here. I'm stopping. And Aaron stops and he says, what did you say? I said, I'm stopping. I'm done. Okay. Immediately he changes all of this yay gung-ho stuff and turns around and he says to Rashidi, take Jane now, go down, now, all the way, fast, don't stop, go.
But your daughter's legs are so much burnt, we have to amputate. And that moment my mother was outside crying and breaking down. What I was actually having at that moment was, like, I'm gonna show you. You anger my mother so much, I'm gonna keep my leg. And I will not do that. So exactly that what I did. I learned walking every day a little bit more. I had a lot of draft surgeries happening. I would have like about 10 of them, where they removed the skin of my legs, of my stomach, and my face. And I had something else. My father, who was having that happening with him with the accident, he would actually come with something which I was never allowed to have before, a dog. So what he did, actually he come every day to the hospital. He would walk underneath the window with a dog, and he would come to the window and would show me the dog, only so that I get up and walk to that window to see the dog.
Now, for those of you who haven't figured it out yet, I'm an albino. You know, my hair is white, my skin is white, I'm white all over. Don't visualize that, unless you're single. But, you know, what people recognize that immediately, and of course that's a disadvantage, is a challenge, because I can't be out in the sun for more than 15 minutes. I get nasty sunburn, and I'm very sensitive to light. That's why I'm wearing the glasses. But what people don't realize is that I'm also legally blind. I can only see about this far in front of me. So that means I can't recognize any of your beautiful faces. So you have to come up and say hi afterwards.
We love having you here. We're so glad you are here. Thank you so much for coming out.